for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them, it's when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. All right, Pisces, so if you're new to my channel, hit the subscription button, okay? You're gonna like it here, so just do it now so that way we don't gotta do it later. Hit the like button as soon as you come in so you ain't gotta go back and do it later. You might as well do it right now while I'm basically doing what I'm doing. Preparation and progress, okay? So I woke up at 2:24, all right? Significant and important because, why? I don't know. The meaning of 2:24 is today, tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, and forever is what I guess the title is meaning or says. I'll be in the chat in a minute just so y'all know. But the area code 224 is located in northeastern Illinois and covers Elgin, Waukegan, Arlington Heights, Evanston, and Schauschenberg. But either way, the area code is located in Illinois, okay? The other thing is, let's see. So, to work hard towards your success. Your angels are guiding you on the right life path, but it's up to you to stay on the course. In fact, you are the one who is in control of where your life takes you, and your ascended masters are here to help you make good decisions. All right, today, tomorrow, and forever is what that means. I love you today, tomorrow, forever, okay? So, 224, you are here to break out of your safe and secure zone to make more of an impact on the world around you. This may be scary or somewhat foreign to you because you gravitate towards the tried and true, erring on the safe side. 224 carries a powerful message for love and relationships. If you keep seeing this number, the angels want you to be more patient and understanding with your partner. Keep balancing and harmony in your relationship and avoid being too hard on each other. So that's for those of you who have a partner. I don't have no partner, okay? So be more patient, understand with your partner. For some reason, for people who don't have a partner, I don't know why, but it gave me like whoever whoever the energy is that y'all are co-mingling with or something. What did this number 224, 224, today, tomorrow, forever mean? I love you today, tomorrow, forever. All right, let me see. And if any of y'all have anything for 224, it also says it's a text phrase intended to convey permanence. Okay, so remember that. All right, somebody too close to me because I feel like I just swallowed somebody's perfume or cologne or something. All right, let me get to the chat so I can see what y'all talking about. And then we're going to start doing what we're doing. Good morning, everybody. What are y'all doing awake anyway? So everybody tell me what y'all doing awake. I'm heading towards the chat so I can see y'all. But also there was something about the power. So when I woke up, right, 2:24 on the clock, that's what I saw. The thing that I noticed is the cell phone that I normally do the lives on was dead. So that's the first thing, because, you know, normally it is plugged in, powered up, right? All right, that was the first thing I noticed. It wasn't. I had to plug it in. So now I got a different phone doing the message with, okay? And I'm still smelling that smell. So I am to the chat, just so y'all know. So I was smelling that smell still when I woke up. It's a very good smell. Like, somebody smells amazing. But somebody way too much in my business. I can tell you that right now. Because you're too close to me. period. Back your ass up. So then I happen to come downstairs, and normally my TV is on my tarot channel. But I noticed that it was saying that the system was off, as if the power had went out even down here or in the house or something, probably while I was asleep. And so I had to turn the TV off and reset it. All right. So remember, the power went off on my phone, and then the power was off over here on the TV. All right. So there's that. Then it was giving me a message like, somebody wanted to show you something. So, and it's almost like the person's trying to connect to you telepathically to let you know something. Like, this would say, I'm coming in. Like, we've been cleared for takeoff. I'm coming in, okay? So, take it how it resonates. Somebody about to be on a flight. Somebody about to be on the first thing smoking. Planes, trains, automobiles. But I already told y'all, it's already given a vibe. You're on a crash course with whoever this connection is or whoever this energy is, okay? Y'all heard what 224 means, and the location was Illinois, all right? So take action on your ideas. We got movement here, speed, quick decisions, change, boldness, excessive force, and generosity. All right, we got a momentum, so somebody's speeding up here, something that's moving faster, so it's accelerating, okay? Then we got a quick decision. I told y'all the other day, it was given like, the reading was like a little bit scattered, but it was saying like somebody that is having a panic attack. So if you haven't seen that, because those readings was kind of weird. And if you're new here, I go live 7 o'clock every morning. So I'm here right now giving y'all this message live, and then I got to be right back again live to give you the message at 7 o'clock. And what happens is when I get interrupted in my sleep pattern, it makes me super duper tired for the 7 o'clock reading. But lately, I haven't been super duper tired for the 7 o'clock reading since I've been up doing the middle of the night readings. I've been super duper charged. It's almost like my battery, lithium ion, is on go mode, okay? But meanwhile, I'm on go mode, but everything around me is powering down. It's almost like my system is drawing energy from everything, because my security cameras, everything, I'm drawing the energy and sucking the life out of the batteries. Even the phones. The batteries are not staying charged as long as they should. I don't understand why. They're not even charging like they should. It's taking them too long to charge, which is unusual as well. So something about the energy and the electricity surrounding me is doing something. I don't know how it's actually playing out in y'all readings, but I'm just being obedient and giving y'all the message as it's being given, okay? So karma, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. We got the Wheel of Fortune and a Knight of Cups, okay? You have strength and new beginnings. The new cycle restarts. But as I told y'all, the new cycle restarts. I don't know if this is something that you have to do again, because a restart means that something had to be restarted. You completed it. You might not have successfully completed it, because if you got to restart it, that means it's a redo. I wasn't getting a redo. I was getting a complete new situation. Okay? So express your creativity with compassion and emotion. But a restart would also mean that somebody wants to, like, if you got to redo something, it's almost giving like somebody wants to redo something again. Like, let's replay it. Let's rerun it. I don't care what you want, though. That's the thing. So a person might want to replay, restart, redo something with you. You can do what you want. But the message 224, today, tomorrow, forever, a person basically saying, you're mine today, tomorrow, forever. I'm never going to let you go. I'm never going to, but dog, back, give me some space, 50 feet, because you crowding. So somebody's being crowded. Like, it's almost like the energy is trying to be smothering or something. And you can't do that. So I don't know what this is for or why this is being a thing. But when I said a panic attack, somebody doing something erratic and weird, this 8 is infinity sign. Today, tomorrow, forever. You see what I'm saying? The first card coming out, matching the reading. Today, tomorrow, forever. That's the infinity sign. It's something that keeps on going. It's a cycle that keeps going. Somebody wants to continue a cycle with you. And to me, it's giving, yeah, get somebody else to do it. Because I don't want to be playing no games with nobody for forever. I don't want to be entangled in nobody's energy for forever. Especially somebody that I'm not dealing with, because I don't know about y'all, I choose to have a life. And this ain't giving what real life is supposed to be if you got to continually intertwine with an energy that, one, either you already moved away from and you're saying you're finished, but somebody else wants to restart something, because a 10 is a completion. Or if it's an energy that you don't know that seems like it's afraid to come near you. If you're afraid to come near somebody, or you're afraid to do something, back your ass up and let the big boys play. Or let the big girls play. Something is saying this energy is not mature. Especially when you being underhanded. Like, so that's the thing I don't get. It's almost like everything has to be done under the guidelines of the moon, like Pisces energy. There's illusions. There's like, it's not being done on the up and up. And a panic attack, somebody doing something in a panic because they think that you're leaving, your energy is dissipating, or you're moving away from the situation. Because like I told y'all, don't give the energy no attention. That energy smells good, but guess what? Don't feed it. Don't feed the energy. Because if you feed it, it's going to be like a cat or a dog. It won't leave. Or any animal. Stop feeding it. Because again, when the thing that it's giving me is, when you wanted to feed the energy didn't want you to feed it. It was almost like it wanted to play a game. I don't do games. I don't like that. So either you coming on the up and up, or you going to be like, to me, I feel like if you really want a person, or you want to be around a person, or you asking for something that you really, really want, then you would treat it as such. It's not giving a vibe of somebody treating something as such. And on top of that, it's cold. And that's the other thing. I woke up and it feels like a different cold that's in the air. Mind you, it wasn't like cold maybe in my room, like, you know what I'm saying, how, because I have a little heater in there going. But mind you, because during the daytime, it's getting so warm. Right now, you don't know what is what. And it's giving a little bit weird. But the way it felt is almost like it's like a different type of thing. So it's like somebody trying to come in with a different type of thing, but it's still the same thing. It's not on the up and up. It's still being a little immature. So somebody saying they change, or something is trying to create a change, because I told y'all, even the way it felt, the cold feels different, because at nighttime it feels like the temperature's dropping, but we're in spring. So how are we like having whatever we're having? I mean, it's different. the weather is different than it should be. That's not normal. Okay? All right. But either way, so focusing here, excessive force. I told you that smell is all around me. Like, it's literally all around me. Don't feed the energy. I was trying to get your attention. Excessive force, and then it says generosity. Like, how do them two things even go together? Excessive force and generosity. Generosity means like somebody that's giving, but you're using excessive, so it could be love bombing, okay? So a person could want to love bomb you. Or just now trying to, you know, show you the love and affection that you already knew that you know, deserved and was going to get. But yeah, so 133. I don't know if anybody's here that's from our regular, you know, soul tribe and family. But can y'all tell me what that means if y'all are listening? Because I'm in the chat. But 133, because that's what I see. 13 people here, 3 people likes. All right, so let's see what's happening. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Some of y'all, I promise you, I understand why y'all get some of the treatment that y'all get. Because it's almost like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just be obedient, give this message, and then I'm gonna leave. But a lot of y'all that watch tarot, I see why y'all get the results that you get. because it don't make sense how, and I'm sure if y'all do it to me, y'all do it to everybody. Y'all go to tarot readers pages and y'all just, or anybody's page on YouTube, period, and y'all listen to the message and y'all don't like it. It's not equal give and take. So you always gonna get unequal treatment when you start doing that, because when you steal or when you just taking energy or trying to just take energy and leave, then you're gonna get exactly the same thing. So it's no surprising that a lot of your relationships end up failing. Because if you do little simple things, it's little simple things like that. It's like a person that goes to a hotel and you steal towels and then you wonder why people keep stealing from you. Because you steal. You're a thief. And on one hand, you may act like you don't know that you're a thief, but you a fucking thief. That's it. That's all. So be mad at your mom. Be mad at your dad. Don't be mad at me. I'm giving you the message. I'm woke at 2:24 in the morning. So guess what? You're going to get what you get. And I'm going to just tell you the way it is. You can like it or not. Otherwise, you like it, I'll be here at 7 o'clock to give you the next one. All right? But either way, to me, it's like y'all don't understand how reciprocal energy works. So no wonder why you're going to keep getting less. It makes no sense to me. Spread your wings and fly. Anticipation, because it's free. Like literally you getting a free message and you still don't know how to do the right thing. Anticipation, wonder, curiosity, and a lot of y'all gonna be mad, but guess what? I could care less because y'all are not the people that I want here anyway. And that's fine. So new journey, care is needed, potential new beginnings, and a start. So something that happens is like a brand new energy. It comes in fast and furious. Now we got 144. So we had 133 and now it's 144. Y'all don't even realize these are actually messages. And so that's why I'm like, y'all definitely don't want the messages, because during the morning time, when my normal people are here, they know how the message goes. The messages, the numbers are being given and being put there for a reason, because it's a part of your message. And so, yeah. Anyway, they're in the chat. So whatever the numbers are, and whenever one of my normal people come in here, then y'all should see it. And then those are the numbers that y'all need to look up, because y'all know that these messages have been going with the readings. And as y'all know, all the readings have been tied together. So the past lives, because it's been explaining the stories and the way things are actually going right now for people who resonate with this message. So, or with these messages. All right. Care is needed here in this situation. It's almost like the person knowing that they are doing something, or they have done something maybe a little sneaky or underhanded, because the energy keeps wanting to be underhanded. It's trying to go undetected. Why? It could just not be the people's business, okay? But it's giving a little sneaky when it feels like, because I can smell it. You too close to me, definitely. So anticipation, what's going to happen? We also have curiosity, the new start, the new beginning. It's like, in a sense, the beginning of the start. But for some reason, somebody is requesting a restart. Person could have been born in the 80s, okay? So just take it how it resonates. Then it has like potential. Potential is like things that you don't see. All right. So a person, or, or things that you do see, sorry. Like you see the potential in a situation or a person. But if this is one of the things, if you don't like it for what it is now, would you still carry on with it? Would you still date it? Would you still love on it? Would you still attend it? Would you still move there? You see the potential in it, but if it never changes and does anything different, would you still accept it? So potential, yes. But if it never changes, because people only change, or situations only change when, they're accepted to, and, people want you to. I mean, they want themselves to. So if it doesn't change, would you still want it? Would you still keep it? Would you still love on it? Would you still do it? Okay? So that type of energy. But something that's happening very swiftly, and also your new start. And then for some reason, it's given like 8 times. Like literally, whatever it was, you may have had to complete this cycle or do this thing 8 times. It could be 8 as a life path. It could be 8 days. It could be 8 months. It could be 8 years. I just recently found out on my other channel, Golden Girl 302, that there's been something holding my channel back from since 2014 that we just now got untangled and untied right yesterday in 2024. Okay, so never knew. All right, so we got 842. That would be another number. Where is my people at? Everybody sleep all of a sudden? Y'all ain't been sleeping days. So now everybody sleep, which is a good thing. So glad that you're asleep, but your messages are here and nobody's here to get them. All right, so we got, it seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. We also have holding on to something too tight can stop you from moving forward. And then we have take your time to think before you act, okay? So it seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. Disempowerment, fears, doubts. I hear, oh, ye lack of faith. Okay, so you have a lack of faith that the thing that you have been asking for is actually going to work out. It's almost like your imagination is short. Okay, so you need more imagination here to kind of, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. It's basically saying that. But if you are having a lack of faith and you're not really trusting, that God can do the thing that you're asking for, then it's going to keep you holding on or stuck in a situation. So fruitless because stuff is not happening for you. We also have overthinking and captivity. So overthinking a situation, something may be playing out over and over in your head. You're giving it too much thought. Let it go and let God, okay? Holding you to. And I said, Pisces, let it go, okay? So which is also giving cross-watching energy, but then we got 808 here as a spiritual message, all right? So 808, I guess I'm gonna have to screenshot these and give them to the people in the morning because that's 4 messages that got missed already. We got holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. Control, somebody is like maybe has control issues or something. Stability, you may not be where you want to be. It's like your firm foundation, wanting to, it's basically like them telling you to do something and you're not doing it. Them telling you to go somewhere, you're not going. Them telling you to move, when I move, you move just like that, you're not doing it, okay? So that type of energy, that type of vibe. It's also given like conservation and protection. All right, so something that is you're trying to hold on to, something that you're trying to protect, okay, or something that's trying to protect you. All right, we got Page of Swords, energy here. Take your time to think before you act. Restless energy, because I said somebody being in a panic attack, doing something quickly. Too hasty. It's not thought out. It's not well planned. Okay. Then something that happens in multiples of two, because I hear that song again. Just me and you, oh baby. Just the two. It's like playing back and forth with the energy. Then somebody is giving like the vibe. It's like, I don't know why, but I keep saying something about men that be around too many women. I don't know, because it could be a good energy because it's almost giving like, they learning nurturing, they learning how to care, they learning, the feminine side, but it also gives a little messy. So that's another thing. Oh, let me put these back. So it's giving a little messy, all right? All right, so let's see what's happening. I'm wondering if they sent the alert saying that I was live because I'm seeing people that are normally in here talking to me elsewhere. So I'm confused. YouTube, did you send out my alert that I was live? Or are you just trying to play in my face? All right, let's see. Just me and you, oh baby. Just the two. Just me and you. There it go again, 808. It's the second message, the same time. So same number, but different card. And I already wrote it in the chat already. So we got, you don't know your own strength until it is tested. Self-assurance, confidence, passion, resilience, courage, inner power. It has power, rebirth, changes, and contributions. But for some reason, this card, this strength card, I showed y'all, because it came out in the morning reading, yesterday morning's reading, right? But the way it came out, because it was a special message for somebody, it's still the infinity sign again, still going through a cycle, a lesson, something that is continuous, right? Why am I getting, oh, what a tangle web we weave? It's the invisible strings. But anyway, when I was showing y'all this card, I pulled out 4 different decks, and I showed y'all how this lady looks the same. It's her with this lion, trying to tame this lion. But on the vice versa deck, so something is happening vice versa. On the vice versa deck, it shows the opposite side of that. So maybe I should just show y'all, because y'all gonna be confused about it, because, you know, like I said, a lot of y'all here, but y'all not really here. Y'all doing a thing. All right, so y'all see it, right? Same card, basically, strength card. The lady, you see here, she actually has her hand in the lion's mouth, right? But what y'all don't see is this. On the flip side of that, there's this. So she's sitting there with the lion, but look what's in front of her. Call it what you will. Either way, y'all also notice that she ain't got up. And so in the other reading, it was saying clear and present danger. This lady don't look like she's in no clear and present danger, period. Even though, look what's in front of her. So you saw it this way, you're seeing it this way, but you're not seeing it this way. But once you see it this way, what does that mean to y'all? You see the infinity sign up above her head, that same old 8. But also, if there was a clear and present danger, she wouldn't be sitting down. So it looks like courage in the face of opposition, like that devil or that entity or that energy is trying to oppose her. But for some reason, it was giving me, it looks like it's a servant, because she's still sitting down. She didn't get up. So you just have to take that how it resonates to you. But I kept getting clear and present danger, and it was in that reading. She was showing she's giving no clear and present danger. That's why she didn't get up to move. All right, so you don't know your own strength until you're tested. You don't even know who you have backing you, because, oh, ye of little faith. I told you, that's what I keep hearing. Oh, ye of little faith. Self-assurance, confidence, passion. So they're saying be confident in your endeavors. Be confident in direction. Be confident in what you're doing, okay? Be self-assured here. All right, we got passion, resilience, courage, inner prowess. Let me screenshot these, because I definitely know that some people probably going to want to make sure they got that. It won't let me. Okay, so we have 3 of Cups here. Celebrate your success with those you care about. So your groups, people experimenting growth in community. So it's like trying to get your feet wet, trying to dip your big toe in it. And for some reason, this is still giving me this. It almost seems like this could technically still turn into a 8, like something that continues to keep growing, although that's the Cancer sign. So, but it still seems the same exact thing to me. It's giving me the same exact vibe. And they are about home and love and family and life and some other stuff. So you may have, you know, a Cancer energy around. That is another water sign too. So support, sharing, celebrations, problem resolution, gladness, bounty, joy, friendship, and society, okay? So people coming together to make things work. Teamwork makes the dream work, all right? Then we have the Hierophant here, understanding your beliefs, values, and your boundaries. So it's, like I said earlier, getting to know yourself. Who are you? But a lot of y'all gonna lie to yourself anyway, because I just explained to y'all why. And y'all will be mad at me for telling you, but you won't be mad at yourself. So it's like taking accountability. You'll get mad at me because I told you an observation, but I see it all the time. Because to me, it seems like it's the no-brainer. And on top of that, the other reason why I know is that I look at my channel analytics a lot, because I'm trying to make sure what happens. And I got 50%, more than 50% of the people that actually watch my channel are not subscribed to my channel. But for some reason, they continually keep coming back to my channel to get the message, but they're not subscribed to my channel. And again, I'm going to just let y'all know, it's a form of stealing, because you get taking the message, but what are you leaving behind? The energy, so you're trying to take from over here, but you're not leaving anything behind. And then you wonder why your relationship is so messed up, because look at you. So it's like accepting the harsh truth or the reality about yourself and knowing where you're about to go, because the last couple of messages I've been saying, God is setting you up to do this. If you don't have boundaries or guidelines already set into provision and into play, when you get there, you're going to get ate up because you're food. And people might not like that, but it's a real thing, because new levels, new devils. You're going to get there and you're going to be trying to figure out how this works, or what do I need to do? Or, you're just going to be standing there dumbfounded looking at how everybody's moving, trying to figure out where you fit in, getting where you fit in, which is cool. But you're already being given the signs, the symbols, the warnings to say, look into the thing that you're asking about or the thing that you're going for. Because like I said, new levels, new devils. But also be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. Y'all are manifesting stuff that's on the way. You're manifesting stuff that's literally right here in your face. And you perceive no clear and present danger, maybe because you know not to, but also it's because naivete, like you just here. But God is saying, I want you to be here, but you can still prepare for being here. Because when I give you whatever it is that y'all asking for, and I throw you to the wolves, because y'all got to remember, it's the people. It's not the people that, that are doing stuff. It's the entity, the being inside the people. So it's the people, okay? The people have been compromised. The people have allowed the demons and the devils and the this and all that in. They have allowed that. So now when you start interacting with certain people, are you going to have discernment that that's a demon, that's a devil, that's an entity, that's a being, that's something that you should have some type of discernment that that's not your friend. That's not your friend. Or are you going to continue to keep giving? Because a lot of us keep giving to people, and we shouldn't be giving to them when we should be giving to ourselves. So it's also that interaction too. So making sure that you have boundaries and knowing what your boundaries are and not allowing your boundaries to be compromised, because people be compromised. When I call them compromised, or when I see people coming into my energy, and I can tell right away they're compromised. It's an entity attachment. It either normally comes like drug abuse, alcohol abuse, over sexual, and the last people that I've noticed that kind of got taken away from me really, really quick, it had something to do with them having sex. So letting people attach to you, through your body, knowing that these people are not there for you, and these people coming in with entity attachments, and you saying, oh, I love them. Meanwhile, you don't realize this person giving you STDs, spiritually transmitted demons, spiritually transmitted devils. They're actually, because demons jump through touch. So y'all got to watch and who you allow into your energy and into your space. So when they show up and now they trying to be friendly with me, and my spirit and my everything is blocking, because my spirit saying, I'm not having sex. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. But meanwhile, here these people are coming and they're trying to get close to me, because they don't realize it's the entity, the spirit, the demon that's trying to get connected to me. And my spirit guides are saying, you don't belong here. Not mine, you not. And so then again, like I said, I'm giving the messages, and then people don't like the messages because they don't want to look at themselves. They don't want to do self-assessments. A lot of people are not by themselves, or they don't know how to be by themselves because they don't like themselves. So if you're a person that's always busy, always in this and always in that, and you've never taken time to be by yourself to figure out what you like, who you like, how you like it, you're not creating healthy boundaries for whatever's about to happen right now. Because again, today, tomorrow, forever. Somebody that is holding on to your energy, you're also inadvertently don't even realize you're holding on to their energy too, because one of the messages said, Pisces, let it go. Pisces, let it go. And I don't know about y'all, but for me, sometimes when I want to do something, I just want to do it. I don't really care about people telling me, like, what I'm saying, oh, this might not be good for you, because just because you think it might be good for me, don't mean you know what you're talking about. So trust your own counsel first, okay? So trust your own counsel first and always. You don't have to listen to nothing that I'm saying, period. The message is going to still be the message. The cards are still going to be the cards. Tarot's still going to be for entertainment purposes only, and you still going to have to take a look in the mirror and figure out who you are, what you are, and it's a self-assessment. You can either be accountable or you could just be food. Take it how it resonates for you, because these demons don't care, all right? Entities and beings don't care. And if you believe you're under spiritual warfare, guess what? You're going to continue to be food until you get yourself together and enlighten yourself and start realizing, like, certain things that I do is what's causing me to be that. There's also some acceptance, because it's like when people say, you have to choose this or that and the third. And I'm saying, no, I don't got to do that. And here go this card back out again. So I guess it really wants to be here. My light and my dark is fully intact, and I don't think God's wrong. So I have to learn to, control myself, whether I'm acting in my light self or my shadow self. I have to learn to control myself. But when people tell me I got to kill this part or that part, you get somebody else to do it, because I don't have to kill nothing about me, because of the fact that God made me who I am. And I'm not going to sit up here and believe whatever reality these people are talking about, like, oh, you're this and you're that. Like, no, get somebody, like, stay out of my space, because I am a person that I can sit by myself. I've been sitting by myself for a while. I'm accountable for myself. Even when I'm doing messed up stuff, guess what? I'm accountable for that. I can say that because I know God saw me. That's the other part. When I'm doing messed up stuff, or when I do something, I have a healthy fear of God. So even before I implement it or do it, you got to put God in it first. Is God going to be approving of this? Because if God's not going to be approving of it, and you're going to be like some type of way where it's going to be, you're going to feel some type of way if other people knew, then don't do that. Because if you feel some type of way about other people knowing, and you don't realize God saw you the minute you did it, and you worried about the people and not your soul, your spirit, and God, I don't know what to tell you, okay? So, yeah, there's that. All right, so understanding your beliefs, values, and your boundaries, okay? So teaching, morality, sometimes you're the teacher, sometimes you're the student, because, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So it's getting to know thyself in the spiritual realm, who you are spiritually and who you are connected with or connected to. We have the energy of the unexpected, a conflict and movement also, because like I said, food. There's also divine wisdom and education here, kindness and traditions, morals and values, all right? Will you or won't you? Like when you get the thing that you wanted and the people come near you, because if you haven't seen the other reading, I'm going to enlighten you a little bit to what it says. It was just basically saying, like, the thing that you are asking for, it's bigger than what you even think. And when I put you in this place, are you going to be able to stand 10 toes down, a good moral character, and tell these people no when they try to get you to do certain things, that are outside of the will of God, okay? So that energy. Are you going to be able to accept, like, if somebody comes and offers you $10 million right now to do something that is immoral, are you going to take the money? Or are you going to know to say no and stand and wait for God to do it? Like, the first thing that comes along ain't the thing. The second thing that comes along might not be the thing. It's the one that you got to have some discernment about, because God says you don't have to compromise your morals or your values in order to be in a certain place. You don't have to sit at these people's table. I'm going to build you a table all for you. You don't have to sit at these people's table. I'm still going to make a place for you in the same location. But you don't have to sit there, because that table right there is corrupted. That table right there is falling apart. It's people who right now, they have built or got to a certain level, and now everything's falling apart because of the decisions that they made after they got there. Or even while they were doing it. But God is saying, I'm getting ready to set you in a place where you don't have to compromise yourself at all, period. Are you able to withstand that? Are you able to do that? Do you have boundaries that are firm enough that will let you see that, yeah, I ain't doing that? So it's like the energies, and I'm gonna just say it like this: like, there's people keep, like, my inbox be jumping. I don't know why all of a sudden, like, everybody, just a lot of people trying to, they want to intermingle with energy. Get somebody else to do it. But it could be like, I can just look at a person and say, I ain't here for that. But it's a thing, because I have boundaries, and one of the things is I'm not dating no bald-headed dudes. And for some reason, everybody thinks that's funny. But guess what? I ain't laughing. And get somebody else to do it. All of them keep showing up bald-headed. It's easy for me to say, I'm not doing that, because I already set the boundary. But for some reason, then they send, maybe some good ones that I might, okay, they tall, they this, they that. You still bald-headed. Get somebody else to do it. Because that's a boundary. For me, that's a boundary. It may be frivolous and stupid to somebody else, but guess what? I done dated enough of y'all to know I don't like the way y'all coming. Apparently, y'all genetics is saying, yeah, me and bald-headed dudes don't go along. Me and dudes with hair might not go along either, but guess what? The dudes that I've been dating recently, that I've been in long life relationships with, 16, 8 years, wasting my time, And although every lesson is a learning lesson, but all of them was bald-headed. So guess what I ain't giving no opportunity or no energy to no more? Bald-headed. Get somebody else to do it. It's enough women out here that like bald-headed men that y'all don't need me on y'all roster. No, thank you. Okay? So, if the universe wanted me to be with somebody, the universe wouldn't be sending me no bald-headed suckers. You see what I'm saying? So clearly it's not them. Although they keep showing up, and you know, the last one showed up, and you know, you remind me of a dude that I once knew. Hell no. Get somebody else to do it. But if I was still in that cycle, it's exactly what I would have dated, because, you know, I'm a little toxic sometimes. So, you know, I'm up for the argument. I'll cuss you out and keep it pushing. So, and it probably would have been a little fun to play around. You know what I'm saying? I've been over here, you know, on the celibate side for a longer time than I normally tend to like. But guess what? I'm cool. If I got to deal with something that I said I don't want to deal with, I ain't doing it. Somebody else, because they would have been tired of, you know, being in just being by themselves in that dry spell, they would have said, this person likes me. And this person really actually shows me a lot of attention, a lot of interest. Everybody can see that the person likes me. I steady be saying, get somebody else to do it. Person still be saying, I'm the one that's going to do it. I'm going to be this to you and that to you. No, you're not. So, you know how they say, find somebody that likes you, date the person that likes you, not the person that you like or something, because either way, it's so many people that like me. I'm okay. I don't think that I'm just going to be, you know, in a drought for forever, and it's only going to be one person that comes along. So I'm okay with waiting. Are you okay with waiting? If your boundaries make you wait, will you wait? That's the question. So take the methodical approach, slow and steady. I just explained it to you. Like literally, I be trying to tell y'all the message already comes before I get here. Like I could just tell you the message. The cards are just, you know, extra tool because y'all like the cards. If I show up without the cards, y'all gonna be mad. Well, I already got the message. I already gave it to you. Somebody wants to hold on to your energy. Do you have boundaries? Are you going to create or continue going on with the same cycle over and over again, acting like you're oblivious? Are you going to take accountability for yourself? Are y'all going to keep waking me up at 2:24 in the morning? Because I'm going to be cranky and you might get the same energy every time. Because why you got to wake me up to talk to people that are not accountable? So it might sound like a lecture. Somebody may be at school. But guess what? Y'all getting on my nerves, because, and it's not the ones that come here that I know that basically are receiving the message and are doing it. It's the ones that are, you know, you just come in here because you're a thief of peace, you know, as my friend Keatsa says it. Y'all are a thief of pieces, and y'all keep wanting messages because you're a glutton for punishment, because you're not changing. The behavior, I can tell, is not changing. Because, again, my normal chat, it would be with people that I know. Nobody's in the chat because they would actually, you know, so they must not be woke. So it got to be a bunch of people who, I don't know y'all. Y'all are probably the people that I already been checking on my analytics. That's why another reason, I don't care if y'all get the message early or late. I care about the people who deserve having the messages that are supposed to be here to get it. Because the people who, like I said, y'all are different to me. I don't understand the energy. It'd be weird. All right. So we have a 6 of Swords. Moving from your problems, be mindful of what you take. And then it's like spiritual people. When y'all are spiritual people, like what y'all spiritual people be thinking in your mind? The people that are coming in, because it can't be any old people, because old energy knows what they're supposed to do and what they're not supposed to do. It's the ones that basically is like y'all are lurking. What you lurking for? And it's the intent behind something, and then y'all wonder why you get your ass handed to you, because I keep trying to explain to y'all, I'm not the place for y'all to be lurking at. Something's going to happen because y'all do that. And it's not that I'm saying it. I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all the warning. And people will still be listening like, I don't get it. It's weird to me. It's almost like stuck on stupid. Responsibility, harmony, and that may be mean to some of y'all, but it's probably only mean to the ones of y'all that are doing it. So a hit dog, a holler, okay? So anybody saying she's mean or she's this or she's that, I'm talking to you. Don't really too much care. Hey, Richards, good morning. All right, so we got transition, exit, moving beyond. Richard Evans, good morning. Those numbers that are up there above that are Golden Girl 302, I'll put those messages there. That's me. Those are actually messages that are related to this reading. So hopefully, you know, you get them and they resonate with you. Move forward. When you move forward from your problems, be mindful of what you take. So it's given Erica Badu, bag lady energy. Be mindful of what you take when you leave. The lessons that you take, the people that you take, the things that you hold near and dear. Be mindful of what you take into the next situation, or be mindful of what you take ongoing, or what you do ongoing. Because again, it's like giving self-assessment, because the readings are kind of like playing out to where at this point in time, the space that seems to be or the area that we seem to be in is making sure of what we saying that we want is what we want, because we have to have the foresight, or we have to investigate the situation to make sure that that's what we want. Because I was saying, like in yesterday morning's reading, certain people want to be in certain industries. So somebody wants to be in the music industry, somebody wants to be an artist, somebody wants to be this, but y'all already see what's happening in the music industry. So but there's people, now is a good time for them to get into the music industry, because of the fact that everything that's happening, and it will allow, you know, for new energy and everything. And then plus it was saying, you know, there's a swap happening. So take the methodical approach, slow and steady. Somebody has been on the slow and steady, but now the person is on the rise. And it's basically giving the energy like you're about to be put in a place amongst people where it's like the person, because the demonstration that I gave was like you're a country bumpkin, you come in off the bus, and you get to LA or something. When you get there, you get off the bus, everybody looks at you weird. All right. Because they like, look at this person. They don't belong here. But meanwhile, back at band camp, if you get off that bus and you still look the same way, and they know that you got $1 billion, all of a sudden the people are going to be treating you a certain type of way because you got $1 billion, but they really don't want to be your friend. They just there because you got the money. You're there because you have the glow. You're there because you're the golden child. You're there because you're the chosen one. So if they actually knew that, or if they could see that on you, then all of a sudden they would treat you nice. But because they can't see it, and all they see is like your jeans or whatever it is you wear, you know, your hobo interior or exterior. And I don't mean hobo by you looking like a bum. I'm saying, you know, hobo like the air, like, you know, the clothing. Bohemian, that type of thing. Or whatever you look like, okay? You just look different from the people that are there because you're not fitting in that location, okay? Because it's something new, it's something different. New levels, new devils. You get put into a different position, and now this is what you do. And when you get to places like that, they normally try to, you know, you get an image consultant, and now they try to, this is your image. They try to put you in a box, and they brand you. They, you know, kind of market you as this. Are you going to be authentic and true to yourself, or are you going to let these people put this stigma or this brand or this image on you and make you feel like you have to live up to what they have now made you? Or are you going to be your true authentic self? Because guess what? God already said you're going. They can't kick you out, okay? Once God chooses you, you're chosen. These people have no bearing on the doors that get open, because God is opening the doors. And I'm letting you know, okay? You have a personal escort from heaven. God is opening doors. What are you going to be? This is the decision, okay? So that's the thing. On the flip side of that, you got somebody trying to hold on to your energy because it's like a rocket ship. You being propelled to the next level. They already know that this is happening. Somebody's trying to hold on to your skirt tail. They already figured out that the blessing is attached to you. They have no, it has no bearing on them. No matter which way or direction you go, you're going to be blessed in the city. You're blessed in the field. You're coming in, you're blessed in your comings. You're blessed in your goings. God has chosen you, okay? So now what you do? All right, so that's the energy. Let's see. Now we have 9-9. All right, so we're going to figure this out. This is the last set of cards that I'm about to give you, and then I'm out of here, okay? So everybody that belongs here, I love y'all. Everybody that didn't belong here, y'all, you know, figure out what y'all need to do. All right, so we got don't let your focus close you off to new ideas. So don't let your focus close you off to new ideas, because remember, I was saying it's like you need to have blinders on, but they're saying also still be able to see what divine is saying. So focus on the things that you're supposed to focus on, but pay attention. You still got to pay attention. All right, so you can have the blinders on, but pay attention, because this person is so focused on this, they don't see the blessing. There's a blessing that's attached to here. All right, so don't be closed off to new ideas. It's almost given like go with the flow. So you may have a destination, a desired destination in your brain, but God is saying pay attention. All right, so today, tomorrow, forever. The thing is, pay attention, but somebody also trying to hold on to your energy today, tomorrow, forever. It's like they're not letting go. If you're repeating cycles, I feel like it's you needing to take a deeper look into yourself. Like, what am I doing that's creating, or why am I not excelling in certain things that I know I should be excelling in? Well, there's something about it. There's something about you. Like me, I could say, for instance, I may rub people the wrong way. But also in my character, because I'm accountable for this, I tell people real quick, I want you to get away from me as fast as you can. I don't want to waste my time with you. So I'm going to tell you all the bad things about you, about me, that I have. And normally that's enough to get people going, because they'll say that girl has no filter and this, that, yes, because I'm not here to sugarcoat you or sweet talk you. I don't want none of that. It's like, even when I tell my friends, the people who are around me, I don't want yes men. There's things that I'm going to be able to do, and there's things that God is allowing me to do. I don't need yes men around me. That's going to be detrimental to my growth. So I need for people to understand that I'm going to say what I mean and mean what I say, because that's what God told me to do. And on top of that, I need you to also be the same exact way with me, because my group is going to be full of bosses. My group is full of bosses. So at this point, if you can't stand next to a boss, or, connection with a boss, and it's still not diminish your character or dim your light, you can't be here, because my energy is big. But my energy also is a little bit aggressive, only because of all the things that I just went through. Should that be, because again, that could be, a thing. When you move away from your problems, should you still be aggressive because this, and the third? Yes, because I still want you away from me as fast as you can. I don't want to waste no time with you, okay? I don't have time to waste with you anymore. So it's you're going to get it, or you're not going to get it. We can walk this journey hand in hand, but I promise you, I'm letting go of any hands that act like they don't want to be accountable for their own stuff. So when you asking me, to assess or take a look at, and then I'm telling you the reason why this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, and this is happening, and you acting like it's my fault, but it's not your fault for you seeing yourself as to who you are, you go with God, because clearly you don't belong here. This is not the team for you, because accountability is important. People know when they be messing up, and whether or not you want to accept it or not is the real deal, Holyfield. But if you don't want to accept it, then you're going to have to accept people, being the way they are with you until you figure it out. It's fine with me. So it could be fine with y'all. So take it how it resonates. This is the message. Hopefully it helps. I will see y'all at 7 a.m. For those of you who, again, belong here, and, y'all know that we're part of the same soul tribe and soul team, or heading in the right direction of the same, because sometimes your pathway takes exits and, deletes and this, that, and the third, and all the above. So that's it. That's all. Thank y'all for being here. Don't forget your spiritual gangster hoodie. Don't forget that I'll go live at 7 a.m. Don't forget to subscribe to the other channels. So I need to screenshot this. So I love y'all. Y'all go with God, because I need to screenshot what's on this, because these messages probably need to go for the morning people as well.